Hello, my name is Matthew Showman. I'm a teacher at Spring International Language Center. Today I'm going to cover a little grammar point that often causes big problems. So you see on the board the sentence at the top. Fayetteville is a great city. Good sentence. Many students will write something like that when they're studying here. Then we have two sentences here that are not good. There has a big lake. Is a big lake in Fayetteville. I see these mistakes all the time, and today we're going to briefly go over how to write these in the proper way for English. All right, so we said this is a problem. So to demonstrate how to do it better, I'm going to draw a little tree, and we'll go from there. So I'll put my little tree up here. I'll put some apples in my tree. And we'll put my tree in the ground. All right, there we go. Now we have a nice tree. This is a nice tree. So I've already said I don't want to make these problems, these mistakes. So first I'm going to use a device called there is. But I'm going to talk about apples. So I actually need to say there are. Now what do I do with this there are? There are, just so you know, doesn't mean anything. It's not a place. It basically just means I'm going to tell you a fact. That's all. So what I can do with this, there are apples in the tree. Now notice, I'm talking about something and I'm giving a place. When you're using there are, you're often going to have a place later. There are students in the classroom. There is coffee in the kitchen. Often when you use there is or there are, you're going to be putting the place later. So as many students think, oh, Fayetteville's a great city. There, meaning Fayetteville. No, 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 no. You're going to put your place at the end. So when you're using there are or there is, make sure you put the thing you want to say, thing you want to talk about, then you're going to put your place. So that's the first way to solve this problem. Now we have another problem. This is a big lake in Fayetteville. Well, we've already seen that's what we're trying to do here. But there is something to this has. We don't want to completely forget that idea. For that, we're going to use it. We can say it has. What is it? It is the tree. This is a nice tree. It. So it has apples. That's enough right there. We don't need to say in or on or wherever. It has apples. Tree, it has apples. So now we have two devices, there are and it has. Now if we go to our original two examples, let's correct them now with the information we have. So Fayetteville is a great city. Well, here I have has because I want to talk about Fayetteville. So I'm going to erase there. It has a big lake. Now we have a good sentence. Well, what about this one? Is a big lake in Fayetteville? Well, I'm going to get rid of that to help us a little bit. We're going to use our there structure. There is a big lake in Fayetteville. So when you have this problem of there has or just is, this is where you need to stop for a moment and remember it goes with has, there goes with is. Hopefully this can help you avoid several mistakes that are common but easily avoidable. Now, if you want to get more information about Spring International lessons or other classes you could take through Spring International, go to this address.